What is up, guys? Welcome back to another demo playthrough. Today we're going to be looking at Young Souls demo. What it says here on the Steam page is that Young Souls is a gorgeous 2D brawler meets story-rich action RPG. Fight hordes of belligerent goblins, level up with hundreds of weapons and accessories, explore and journey between worlds as rebellious twins battle their way to save their foster father. As far as I can tell from the page, it says here it's an action RPG hack and slash with a dynamic narration. It looks pretty interesting. I like the art style. I like what the combat looks to be and the accessories and the different little build types you might be able to do. But we're going to check it out. If you're new to the channel, welcome. I hope you enjoy your time here. If you're not new, welcome back. Notification squad, what's up? But anyways, let's get into it. So I want to click on how to play first. I was messing with this. There's different difficulties. I think we're going to do challenging because, you know, we like that. We're gonna play as it was intended, right? We're not that good yet. So let's go to the how to play. Also, the release date for this game is not currently out. They say Q4 of 2021, so in the coming months ahead, I would imagine. So let's click on this. How to play. Characters. Stamina. Your stamina gauge is used for rolling and sprinting. It recharges over time but stops charging when you attack. Lives. The number of lives indicate how many times each twin can be revived. This resets after you finish a dungeon. Revive. When one of the twins falls in battle, they can be revived by the other twin. Okay. Single player. HP recovery. For each attack dealt by a character, some of the damage goes into the recovery gauge. This recovery gauge gradually fills up once the character is tagged out. Okay, so we have like a tag team of twins. Brother and sister, I believe. The twins have 3 stats that change throughout their adventure: strength, resistance, and stamina. Strength affects the amount of damage done to enemies. Resistance affects hit points, HP. Stamina allows you to perform more special actions without getting tired, rolls, dodges, sprinting. Training. Twins can boost each of these 3 stats at the Happy Fit gym in town. Okay. Weight. Equipment. Each piece of equipment has a specific weight. The heavier the items you equipped are, the slower you'll move. Okay. Happy Fit. You earn gym tokens when you sleep. Use these at the Happy Fit gym in town to raise your stats. Okay. Basics. Potions. Choose the potion you want by scrolling through them in the in-game interface. Okay. Potions. Drink to select the potion to apply. Cooldown depends on the type of potion consumed. Okay. Single player tag. In single player mode, you can control one twin at a time in dungeons. You can switch between them at any time. Switch between them using left bumper. Okay, so I'm assuming like this is our tutorial. But like this, you know, we got to read all this. It's not like a, you know, like actual tutorial where we have to utilize everything. In co-op mode, during combat, use the tag button to perform an assist attack. Your character will teleport to their teammate's position. So we're not in co-op mode. I don't think that applies to us. Changing your equipment, you can swap out equipment. Okay, selling items. Most items you find in the game can be sold. Sell them to goblin merchants or sell them at the pawn shop. Interesting. So we have a choice of things of markets essentially. Weapon upgrades. Weapons can be upgraded at Lundgren's. Not all weapons have the same number of upgrades available. Lundgren uses precious stones to upgrade your weapons. Collect as many as you can from dungeons and chests. Armor upgrades. Honorees, not all. Okay, it's about the same deal. Accessories. Sylvester will upgrade accessories in exchange for guardian tiers. Each accessory can be upgraded 5 times. Each improvement will change one of the item's stats or properties. So this is default 5 times upgrade per accessory. Okay. Sneakers. Oh, I like sneakers. The sneakers sold at Solid Sneakers are no ordinary sneakers. Each of them has a passive ability that will make your life much easier, which explains their exorbitant price. Fascinating. Attributes and penalties. Attributes define the main characteristics and originality of a weapon or an armor. Some of them can be unlocked with an upgrade. Penalties for weapons and armors indicate their weaknesses or unpleasant effects. Step bonuses. Ooh, I like the gear system so far from what I'm reading. It sounds pretty intuitive. It sounds like you could set up a lot of builds. There's positives and negatives to certain things. Step bonuses occur when a helmet is paired with the right armor. Step bonuses provide additional defense, boosting overall health. Interesting. Clothing. Clothing items don't affect your stats. These can be purchased at the Team Spirit store with money. You can change. Okay, that's cool. So basically, you can have on equipment, but they're like, you can look however you want, i.e. like a transmog, but not a transmog. You just have an outfit, and then you have like actual armor. That's cool. Weapons. Mana cells are the concentration of magic stored in weapons. This magic accumulates when you hit enemies or perform parries. Each weapon contains a different number of mana cells. This number can be increased through weapon upgrades. Depending on the weapon, these cells can have different uses. In most cases, they allow you to perform devastating attacks. Some rare weapons will allow you to cast a spell or even summon goblins or creatures instead. Cool. Special attacks. Most weapons in Young Souls use mana to perform powerful attacks. Each attack consumes 1 mana cell. Special attacks can often be combined with directions for different effects. Discover your weapon's capabilities by experimenting with different attacks. So we press Y for that. To cast a spell, we have to hold it. Basically, there are 2 types of spells: offensive and summoning. Spells associated with a particular weapon are described in characteristics. Short swords. Short swords are the most balanced weapons. They can be used with a shield. Long swords. Long swords do a lot of damage and have excellent range, but they're relatively slow and are wielded with 2 hands. Daggers are the fastest weapons. They're shortest the range, do the less damage, but they make up for being greatly mobile. What sets daggers apart is their parry ability. It instantly teleports you behind your opponents. Oh, that's very fascinating. Hammer. I like it. There is a bunch of different weapons. There's magic. There's mana. Like, you have to micromanage things. Everybody can have a different play style. I'm sure everybody likes to have different play styles. Hammers are heavy weapons that can be used with 1 hand. Their base combo is shorter and slower than short swords, but causes more damage. Hammers can be combined with a shield. That's really cool. So if you want to be like a super tanky, like hard-hitting, slower guy, you use a hammer and a shield. If you want to be like that balanced, you know, generic hero guy, use a short sword and a shield. If you want to be a little edgy, use a long sword. If you want to be edgier, use daggers. And if I'm assuming axes are handled very similar to long swords, except that they're slower and heavier. So 2-hand axe, you're basically Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Axes' heftiness makes them more stable and prevents an attack from being interrupted. Axes can only have 1 special attack, a charge that destroys everything in its path. Axes are slow but devastating and like really make a name for themselves. Accessories. So a bow is an accessory: bombs, mines, grappling, totem, warp. Okay, so a bow. Bow has a limited number of arrows. This can be upgraded. After all arrows are fired, you have to wait a while before the refill. Cool. Right trigger. Bombs. Bombs can be thrown directly at an enemy to explode on contact for a certain time. If they don't hit anyone, just be careful. The boss can hurt you too. Of course, mines are used in 2 phases. They must be first set, then triggered. As the bombs, okay, can hurt us. Grappling. The grappling hook can be used to pull an enemy toward you or propel yourself to them. To propel yourself, use the trinket button, which is right trigger, and then dash forward. To pull an enemy, use right trigger and it'll just pull them. Totem of Vampirism. The Totem of Vampirism creates an area on the field when enemies step inside it. Some of their health is channeled to the player who placed the totem. Ooh. Dash forward to evade your enemies. Warp medallion. Alright. Fighting. So we have fighting, combat moves, and advanced combat. I wonder if I can refer back to all this stuff. I'm just going to take a glance. Protect yourself, left trigger, right bumper, roll. Pretty explanatory. I'm not going to read everything. Parrying though, left trigger on time. Okay, that's important. Powerful enemies resistant parries. Heavy enemies, not all enemies react the same. Heavy enemies, okay. I feel like I want to learn the rest of this stuff in the game. To a certain extent, I do like this type of tutorial. Whirlwind attack. I'm sure I can refer to these. You can grab an enemy. You can, while rolling, jump attack. So I like that they kind of do that. I don't know if that's for the demo or when they actually release the game, whether they'll have a proper like tutorial like that where you fight and stuff and you learn through playing. But I just spent like 5 minutes checking that out. So let's get into this. Let's do challenging. We're gonna do the beginning and see basically what's up. From the reading it though, it sounds like I'm going to enjoy this game, and that's awesome. I really like the art style, like just what I've seen. So let's see what happens here, folks. Make sure at this time you take a sip of water, you straighten out that back. I know you're looking like a banana right now. The story is dedicated to anyone who has lost someone, oh no, and to anyone who has found someone they weren't looking for. Cool, I found people I wasn't looking for. Jen, Tristan. I like it's like sort of cartoonish style. These twins, I like their hair. I should have never dragged you into my war. Professor, forgive me. What are you, sir? They're ready to fight. I wonder who they are, honestly. No, 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 no. Children, you must run, Baldwin. Dwarven Goblin has come. Stop him. We have to. I like how it's text messages. Whoa. We have to move. Maybe this will turn into like a tutorial thing. Right behind you. Baldwin, we're not children. I'm sick of you telling you that. Alright, here we go. Fall on fire. This is just frick. Someone's going to pay for this. Chapter 1. Alright, maybe I was wrong. I mean, clearly wanted to read that anyways. Okay, so parry, roll is single player tag. In single player mode, you can only control one twin at a time. You can switch between them at any time. Switch between the twins at any time by pressing the tag button. Equip your two characters wisely as you will use them in both turns. The tag is left bumper. The twins! Ah! If you hold X, I don't know how to roll. I forgot how to roll. Oh, left bumper. That's or right bumper. If you hold X, like the light attack, you do a heavier attack. Charge attack, essentially. Yeah. I'm low stamina, but stamina doesn't affect. But I can just switch out. Interesting. So when you're low on stamina to charge the chain attacks, you could just switch and it regains their stamina. I believe the stamina was the green bar. Interesting. I like it. I like it. You think everyone's okay? You can equip them with different weapons then. The town looks empty. Mayor Walden must have done his job right. I hope so. Interesting. I like this. This is cool. You can jump. You can use tag team. You parry. You roll. I don't know what right trigger does. Oh, it's the utility. Y is a special attack. Ooh, we have different dynamic narrative. That's what they meant. Out of our way. We're gonna be mean. Anyone who doesn't is going to get really effed up. German, protect the digger. Stand like the stone. We're not afraid. We stand with the stone and we fall for the stone. Protect yourself. Use shield to protect yourself. We know that. Left trigger. Cool, cool, cool. I keep on finding myself interesting. Pressing right trigger. We're gonna give him more space so he doesn't fall off the screen. We're gonna switch. So we can switch while on the ground. Wow, okay. They fell for their stone, alright. They keep coming. They just keep coming. Oh, I did not time that right. Hold on, I want to block real quick. There we go. Ooh, we're getting messed up. So we do... Interesting. Roll, you can roll, quickly dodge. Consume your stamina, you must have at least one stamina to perform a roll. Okay, cool. We've been knowing. We switch so we can regain the stamina. Look at that block. Boom. That's a big boy right there. That's a big boy. Woo! Oh man, that's a big boy. That's awesome. That's... Oh my god, these fights could be so cool. These like boss fight. Oh my god. I'm down with this. I love this, like the animation, the art style, like the feel of it. Low stamina, we switch to our brother. We dodge away. You can like sidestep. So I hit and then I sidestep closer to like the camera. Oh my god. Yeah, I love this. This is actually amazing. They even smell in the rain. Maybe worse than the rain. I hate trolls. You hate everything. Not everything. I like being smarter than you. Damn. Just the dynamic, the look of it, the rain, the everything. Like, I'm really down with this game. The animation, these little cutscenes. Any idea where the digger went? It's just so fun. Oh my god, I want to play the real version or like the full. We doing it? And then this boss... I don't know what that curse word was. The curse word starts with a G? What? Oh my god, I'm getting my ass kicked right now. Oh no. So we might just lose this because we don't know what we're doing. I hit that back? No. Okay. So we need to learn the attack pattern. So he does bombs. Oh, he's just spamming bombs. Do we heal? So he bombs and then uses his drill attack. Then you can see the dodges. I like it because it's subtle enough upon like right above your head. Are there iframes actually? I guess the dodge is an iframe. That's not fun. Yeah, sister, help me. Oh, F. Are you okay? Damn, it just got real. Ah? There's another one? Yo, so any ideas? Nope. But I can still hold my sword. I'll be right here with you, sis, no matter what. This works with a brother-sister duo. This could be a couple duo if they made it like that. I like this. A few weeks ago. Flashback. Storytelling. Let's go. I'm guessing they're like orphans. So, what do you want to do today? I want you to stop asking me that. I'm bored. I love that this is like texts. I don't know, just the style of it. It's so cool. Why is that my problem? Because I'm bored. What do you want to do? Okay, fine. I got something to do. What? Stop asking me that. I wonder if they're like 15 or something. Jan, Tristan, could you come in here? What do you think he wants? For us to run some stupid errand, I'm sure. Come on. Chapter 2. Brand new day. It's a brand new day. Where are we going? Ooh. Objective update. Updated. Go to the professor's office. What is this? Look. You waste a lot of time and space on books. You know you can just get these digitally now. And you own more sneakers than any man or woman could possibly need. Sneakers are cool. Damn right. So are books. They're both cool. I like them both. You just shove everything under your bed? Yeah. Oh good. Me too. She shoves everything under his bed too. Is that... Okay, this is cool. Man, this is such a cool game. I'm not even just saying that. Like, this is cool as hell. I'm gonna definitely get this. Another aftershock. They just keep coming. The earthquakes are probably God punishing you for letting me get bored. Or maybe the world is hiccuping. Have you ever thought? Dan, Tristan, are you on the roof again? Whatever. Let's go see what the professor wants. A little, like, animation. Ever think that we're pretty lucky to live in a fancy place like this? For the first few months, yeah, not so much anymore. I could just switch between them. Like, I could just... That's funny. Even in this little area. What even is this thing? Art. But what does it mean? I don't know. Something expensive. You could just say you have it. Feel that. I don't understand art too well either. We gotta go here. It tells us where to go. We've just been exploring. Let's go to the office. Ooh. Hello, Professor. What's good with it, Fran? Don't you two have school today? It's Saturday. Isn't it Yes, that's why we're not in school. Ah, yes, that makes sense. Have you eaten today? Yes, I have. I had some oatmeal. That was dinner. Oh, then maybe I haven't? Professor, you have to eat. You can call me father or even dad. It's been over a year. We know. It's just... I mean, you're not our dad, so... In your own time, in your own time. Did you need something? Professor? Oh, yes. Right. I'm in need of funds. These earthquakes are just... I need to move my timetables up. Lay the groundwork faster. I'll need to improve the frame to allow for more trips. I have placed a call with the pawn shop in town. I left you a cardboard box in the garage, so can you bring it to the pawn shop? If you could do that, I could focus on my work. I guess. Hey, it's something to do, right? I guess. Alright, let's go to the pawn shop. I do wish you two would consider applying yourselves. Oh, man. Okay, yes, alright. Not junk food. Of course. Fly true my charges. Did I read that right? Fly true my charges? Cool. We're in the garage. What is this? Look. That looks like an artifact. But an artifact isn't a thing, it's a classification. And I classify this as an artifact. I feel that, my dude. I feel that, Tristan. One person's junk is another person's highly valuable junk. The professor sure has a lot of junk. Hey, what do you think about, you know, calling him dad? It wouldn't be so bad. Maybe. I just sometimes get really angry at the idea that he thinks he's earned that just by being nice. Guy has no concept of reality, you know? Damn. Tell me about it. Look at all this shit. But yeah, I guess there could be worse things. I mean, the professor lives in his own world. He's a professor of cryptozoology. Like, what the hell does that even mean? It means he teaches a bullshit class where he can make everyone buy his book, The Hollow Earth War. Ever actually read his book? Read his book? Nah, you? Nope. I hear it's terrible. Haha. Yeah. Okay, let's go hawk this junk. Yeah, we obtained cardboard box, guys. Let's go. Pawn shop. Valuables can be sold at the pawn shop. Give and go in town. Alright, so we... Cool. Cool. So I think at the beginning, all the how to play is just like for your information in case you forgot something. It's like an encyclopedia within the game. Encyclopedia? It's like a wiki within the game, basically. Those ginger freaks. Well, damn right. I hear they skip school to sell meth. I hear they run their own gang. I heard they got expelled from school after they beat up the principal. My friend James says he saw them do it. Teenager one. All I know is those two are bad news. Damn right. The Arcade Crew presents. Let's go. Game by 1P, 2P. One player, two players. I'm down with it. I like this game. I like the art style. I like the story so far. Leaves me wanting to know more. That action, that fighting, that combat was like pretty cool. This is 1 week prior to where we just were with the fighting the goblins and the trolls, so I'm wondering like if we'll get to that point in this demo. Can't you youngsters be in class? Nope. Well, best hope you don't run into a truancy officer if we had any of those. Let's sell this crap and then get back to the mansion. I love how crap is like a bad word. I just never thought of it like, you need something. Oh, come on, old man. The more you feed them, the more they'll shit on everything. I'm singing the same about you two demons. You got that right, Grandpa. That was fun. I like that. Can we just push these people? Blue skies. Interesting. This is cool. This is really cool. Like, you just interact. Can I get run over? Just kind of like interacting with the world. There's a bunch of hobos. You know, this is kind of like IRL. You know, people walking. This weird dude selling drugs. It's not a fun day to be outside. Careful about getting cold, kids. Suspicious guy. That was the weirdest. I always like this statue. Little guy holding up his sword. I'm pretty sure that's a book. What? No, that's definitely a sword. Shows the dichotomy between their, like they're twins, but they're completely different. Pretty sure it's a book. All right, let's go to the. Go to the thing. Blue skies never change. Give and go. Every one of these items has a story. I need money. I'm bad with money. Life has made it so I have no money. That's the story it tells me. That's pretty real right there. Hey, my favorite horrible little punks. You got any more junk to hawk or are you just happy to see me? Sell whatever you don't want. I give and go. Mezzy offers money for old stuff. Sell. We're gonna sell this. We're gonna sell it. It gives us 40 buckaroos. The professor wants you to take some more of his junk. The professor has a lot of stuff, but he has very little junk. Interesting. 40 bucks. What? Sorry, kids. This is actual junk. I can't sell this and I doubt the professor will want to buy it back. 40 bucks is me being generous. No way. You're trying to rip us off. Yeah, no. These glasses are made of aluminum, which is interesting, probably from the white gold era, but other than that, making a cool custom costume piece. And this reader is interesting, but there's not a lot of Shakespeare fans in town. 40 bucks, take it or leave it. Whatever. Ugh, this just means we'll be back with more junk tomorrow. Music to my ears. Bring me something made of gold or that you'd find in a grandma's house. Fine. What you doing biz with you? Biz, huh? I'm not hip with the kids' lingo these days. Biz. Is there anything fancy to the right? Not yet. Ooh, we could dodge to go faster. Oh, hey, I almost forgot. I have your moped here. Bright, shiny, purring like a tiger. I thought that thing was totaled. As if. Nothing is total when it comes to the give and go. The professor brought it in last week for me to fix it up. He did, huh? Thanks. Yeah, he said something about how teenagers made a sense of freedom to not stifle developmentalism. Just don't crash it again. Guys, if I'm talking like really quick right now, I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, I'm highly caffeinated and my brain is just going like 100,000 miles a second. Okay, wow, Mezzy does miracles. It looks brand new. I'm driving, as always. Your moped's been fixed. You can drive it across town or back to the mansion. Summon moped. Woo! Oh, this is an interesting dynamic we got here. Ooh, I don't even care about... Can we jump? Oh. Hey. Ooh. Wow. It's fun. We can summon it. Like, it just appears under us. Let's go in here real quick. Can't we go here? Look. Why do people think putting pillars on things makes them classy? Doesn't it, though? I guess a little. Solid sneakers. Let's go in. I want to see some sneakers. Hey, mates. Welcome to the Solid Sneakers for all your sneaker needs and any other footwear, really. The name was just too good to pass up, but we don't sell a lot of boots. Buying. Boosts your sprint ability. Reduces cooldown for accessories. Earn more gold. Increases the drop rate for all items by 50%. Reduces the effect of equipment weight by 25%. Increases your total stamina. Just checking out. Grants 1 extra life. Adds a mana cell to your weapon. Okay, so there's a lot of like room for builds and stuff like that. That's pretty cool. This is just one accessory. This isn't even like anything too crazy. Happy Fit. This is where we train our skills. Really, first time. Well, it's pretty simple. If you want access to training sessions, you'll need a token. Come back when you have one. Simple, right? All right, we don't have a token, and you didn't need to give me that sass, lady. Old lady. Old looking lady. Happy Fit. Gotta be fit to be happy, right? Gotta be fit to be happy. Gotta be happy to be fit. You ever wonder why towns even need police stations? Not really. If it wasn't for this place, I'd probably be wrecking shit all the time. Are you saying you're the reason towns need police stations? Basically. At least it's the real one, right? Jump in the well? I don't think I want to jump in the well. I just want to see, like... They say well's been here longer than the town. That doesn't make sense. The well can't be older than the town. That's what people say. Actually, let's jump in the well. Oh, wait. Was I sprinting? Was that sprinting? I don't even know. That looks interesting. Can we jump in the well? Wow, okay. We can't really do anything, but I'm sure at some point that will open up when you play the game. It's pretty cool stuff. Alright, here we go. There we go, folks. What's the far left here? I don't know. I just like running and exploring. The only bookstore in town is closed. Makes sense. Books are a thing of the past. Get over it. I like that bookstore. I like that bookstore too. Again. We literally just got hit by a truck, by a car. Is home to the left or to the right? I have no idea. I don't remember the bus. Yeah, look how fast we're going. Look at us. Look at us. Oh, that's weird. Uh-oh. What's weird? Did we leave the door open when we left? I don't think so. Ooh, that is weird. So even in here, you have a stamina. Like, you can't... You only have 2 dodges. You don't have infinite. The animation... Oh! What? So if you like double tap to the left or right, I guess that makes sense. If you double check the left trigger to the left or right, you sprint. That would have been very helpful. I just realized that. I remember that reading that now. But okay guys, we're gonna leave this in part 1 right now. We're gonna continue this in part 2. I hope you stick around and see what happens next. I'm very interested in this game. This game is pretty awesome, and I'll go over all my thoughts towards the end of part 2. But I'll see you guys in the next one.